Oh, what? Oh, okay. It's separated the file. All right, good. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Keep going.
No, that the sign said on the back of a truck, a Texas truck, that said, "Don't outlaw guns, outlaw politicians." That's true because I don't care what side you're on. If you tell me you're a politician, the first thing in my head that records is you're a liar. You just are. Rule of 80-20. However, whenever you had to lie to get where you're at and you had to lie to stay where you're at. I don't trust any of them. It's a shame that our country is in that scenario situation. It's difficult. And I don't know how we're going to change until we have somebody on the seasoned right side to sit and say, we're done with this. We're going to take back our country, which means, too, we're going to get rid of everybody in Washington. Everybody goes. And the kicker is that we can vote for people, but you can't be an attorney and run for office because you make your own laws that benefit you. Can't do that. You got to be a normal guy. You got to work 8 or 10 hours a day to feed your family, to take care of your house. You got to go vote. You can't be a politician and continue to pad your nest. So you've got, after 50 years, that nobody respects our country in any facet, any level. So I'm an old school guy. Again, I grew up in at the end of World War II, Korea War that was going on, and the end of Vietnam. Wasn't a war, it was altercation. It was a conflict, according to Johnson. It's a conflict. But you sent men over there, and I had friends that I lost. You sent boys over there to kill and to get killed for a conflict. You don't do that. So I'm not a big proponent of politicians. But again, that kind of feeds back to what we talked a few minutes ago. You need to understand and be able to defend yourself in an altercation, and realize, in fact, that the money that somebody wants from you, they can have. Doesn't matter. You can have it. If you want my car, good. This is what it does. It needs some gas. But you can have my life, my family's life, my lovely wife. It's not worth all that. Whatever you want, you can have. I don't care. Yeah, I can hurt you. But there's a chance I can get hurt too. If it's just material things and you've got to have something, that's okay with me. Let me get the gun out of the car first, but that's okay. Mm-hmm. So I use, over the years of umpteen years of doing martial arts, my common sense has kicked in more than my physical. So if I can walk away without getting hit, jumped, stuck with a knife, I'm going to do that. The only caveat I have is if you disrespect my mother or disrespect my wife, I will kill you. That happens. But I avoid those scenarios and situations. I don't. Where Rach and I we go to just normal, the restaurant here locally, they know us, a restaurant over there. Yeah, but if you insult or say something about my wife, I don't know, 35, 40 years, here it comes. Because I'll hurt you.
That's great. I'm going to end on that. Wow.
Yeah.
I hope I got everything. As you saw me darting around, making sure everything's working. So it's always the technical stuff. But that was great.
Was it?
It was about as, what's the word? Organic, casual.
Yeah, it was casual. Comfortable.
And that's kind of what I'm after.
Okay.
And I'll download all this and I want to make sure I got everything here. So
Eric, what's it for?
Oh, yeah.
And again, I was looking at these